Yeah, hello everyone and welcome. This is Nissim Barduki. Thank you for joining me for Let's Play Russia on very hard difficulty on Empire Total War, episode number 19. We are about to take Patras. We are waiting for this army to replenish fully, and we have this army as well. I'm not sure we need it, but good to have them anyways for this battle. With a small army resting in Croatia. And an army which we need to replenish at Vienna. Our income next turn should be 6500. We have an army in Berlin which we can replenish. Poland, Lithuania is sieging Bavaria. Bavaria is not an enemy of us, but it may help if they take them out. I wish I could help them. I can, but the army here is too weak. I don't wanna threaten it. And I do not trust the Venetians to attack in the Eastern Front. Tbilisi is being somewhat threatened by the Ottomans. Not sure. Oh, the Maratha Confederacy actually took Baghdad. I think that's happened in the last turn. In Finland, they're just parking here. We are parking at Abo. I think we have a common understanding that this war will never end. We might take Hanover at some point and then go to Copenhagen all the way to Sweden. Not so sure. Anyway, let's end the turn. Poland, are you going to destroy Bavaria? Not that I care, they wouldn't trade with us anyways. So did you take Bavaria or no? I think they did. Yes, they did take Bavaria. I think. This army is actually going south. Hanover is going inside of Polish territory. Gothenburg. Pirates? Yeah, so Menek is taken by Poland. Nation destroyed, Bavaria. Go and destroy the classical university. Nice. A minister died. Not sure which. Does it affect our happiness? No. Yeah, so this guy is getting replenished. These units are not enough to take them on. We should try and take Patras, Moria, whatever this region is. Not so sure. Been to Athens though. Have any of you been to Athens? If so, let me know in the comments below. What I really felt uncomfortable in Athens was the amount of dogs on the street. They really need to take care of these homeless dogs somehow. We are heavily taxing the nobility, and we are losing good wealth long term. So, Württemberg, would you like peace? Their power is feeble. They are at war with Poland, which controls Bavaria. They may wanna peace out. Yeah, they want Croatia. They're willing to talk. I do not have any technologies. I am willing to give you indefinite military access. No, they want Croatia. That's fine, we'll just lose. Right. We do not need the agent in here. Let's save. Right. I don't want any shenanigans. Do they have cannons? I have one fixed cannon. Is this unit any good? Just an Italian militia. What happens if we get out of the settlement? They get angry, which is fine. Siege them. We are highly favorable to win this. And now even more so, which is great. Demand surrender. Goodbye, Patras. Wow, and a nice result as well. Only 500 dead. And we are getting 8,000 per turn now. Yeah. Fix the estate school. What is broken in here? Nothing important. So either we send this army to Istanbul and Ankara, or we send the army to Venice. Basically, send them to Istanbul, I think. We need to start killing people. Okay, you get into Athens for now. Patras is actually Orthodox, maybe because of the Byzantine Empire ruled here not that long ago. What happens if you get out? They get angry. This can be somewhat fixed. How much for repression? 3. Plus an exemption. Yeah, that will be exactly the amount that we need. Yeah, just get north of Athens. And with the money we have left, let's replenish some more units in Vienna. The cannons, I think. This general. This Cossack unit. This line infantry. Yeah, and that will be all. We're actually holding 27 regions. That's great. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on in Armenia. If I had the money, I would have constructed a military in Georgia and retake it. Leave it to the Maratha, whatever. I hope that Poland will now take care of Württemberg and Hanover for us. We can always get to Hanover and help them out if they do decide to siege. Oh, Württemberg. Is Poland at war with Sweden? Wow, they're at war with a lot of people. End the turn. Enough talk. Yeah, so it's here 1730. I was hoping to be a little bit more in control with the game. Now they actually can march on Prague. That's dumb. They can actually march on Prague. Nothing to see here, just Polish troops amassing outside of Berlin. And the Swedish are preparing for some kind of naval invasion. Great, Hanover got back into Poland. Rebels took control of Armenia. Might be in my favor. Now exempt them. I'm sure that we've got a letter of demand. Alliance broken, Spain and Prussia. Letter of demand, workers on strike. Mission successful. Get the agent, assassinate one of the gentlemen. Yeah, let them down, we are gunning for them. So Spain has a border with Prussia. Spain is at war with Poland and Poland Lithuania as well. Not sure as to why. Iroquois Confederacy got eliminated. We might need to exempt Athens as well. Move you. Just infiltrate, I want some information. Know that this is not useful in any way, shape or form. Right, so Armenia is controlled by Armenia rebels. How much turns to Istanbul? I hope it's really one turn because sometimes the AI tends to do shenanigans. It's a full stack. We might want to get rid of this army. Not sure exactly if it is needed. Maybe just move the troops to Croatia. People of Athens are still neutral, which is fine. Yeah, 8,000 per turn. We are on the correct path to winning this. I'm not sure why Hanover is going on Breslav. Seems like the computer hates Poland Lithuania. And that might be because we are allied with them. Yeah, this army is strong. What can you build me in here? Irregulars. And in here you can build an extra cannon. What I really want is 2-line infantry. And we will march and take Venice and then take on Spain. Take on Württemberg. Take on whoever. The army in Berlin seems to have no purpose. Can we fix that? No. If Poland moves on Hanover, Then we can help Oron, Prussia for that matter. Seems like at this point that this army is stuck. Let's repair the great arsenal. Where are you going with this army? Not sure. Sweden and I are at a stalemate. You should be getting there. They're very poor, they're not even repairing. Great, enough talk. Fast turns. We should lower the tax on nobility, because town wealth is going down drastically when you tax the nobility. They want Bohemia and Moravia, and they're ready to give us lots of tech. What will happen if we refuse? Will you declare war on us? That's 1, 2, 3, 4 technologies for a bad settlement. But I need to hold regions in order to win. I don't need these technologies. I just hope they won't get annoyed and break the alliance. Seems like they still allied with us. They've pushed Hanover back into Prague. Not sure what they did there. They are marching on Munich, which can be in our favor. Farm raided. Did not even see that. Successful mission. Yeah, just stay there. Army recruited in Austria. A gentleman dies. Okay. Continue going north. These guys are getting all healed up. We might wanna send some of them to Croatia and recruit more. Take out Venice with brute force. Is Poland at war with Great Britain? Yes, they are. So it's me and Poland against the world at this point. Not sure what I think of that. Let me save money for a moment. Can you reach Istanbul? Yes, you can. The auto resolve seems to be firmly at our favor. Not going to surrender, which is actually preferable. 158 died. The auto resolve is the MVP. And they fixed the straight port. They have built a college. A school, I think. Yeah, a school. Destroy it. We will build some kind of happiness building instead. I've got to deal with resistance to occupation. So there will be rebels. You are being taxed. Yeah, be angry for one turn and then get to neutral. Repair the high port. Repair the Sultan's observatory. And I do not need any more buildings. Replenish the army, which costs less than 1,000. Send me the air rake to Ankara. I might need this army in here for a bit. We are now holding 28 regions. Is it just me or we conquered a lot of land this turn? I do not think it's just me. We may need to take out Venice shortly. How many units can you recruit? 1, 3, that's 4. We don't have that much money. We may wanna lower the tax soon. Venice seems somewhat profitable. This unit gets here in 1 turn. This unit will go on the poles. Hanover seems... Can we move on them? I'm not sure. Yeah, send one land infantry to Zagreb. This general actually cost money? Not sure. Played this game long enough, but still not sure if a general takes upkeep. Because we do have sometimes 2 general for a single army. Yeah. So Istanbul is ours. Things are improving. +5, +2. Let's say I exempt. Yeah, we're still going to need an extra building. Yeah, so wealth is going rapidly downwards. I think that we are destroying this settlement. So we need this ship. Not so sure. If I fix that, I might turn on a turn of the events that will make them move to re-raid it and then go on the road in to St. Petersburg. So let's just leave it as is. Let's check the diplomacy screen. Great Britain and the Ottomans are uninteresting. Spain is not interesting. Sweden. Do you want peace? No. Someone wants to trade. We can't really trade with anyone. Württemberg. Yeah, they're just temporarily here. Venice I will kill. Hanover is an issue. No. Yeah, so they might march on Prague. Can you actually reach? Yeah, I think this army will be replenished and will be able to reach Prague. Hanover moves after Poland, so Poland will not take Prague away from me. Probably want the extra irregular unit. Yeah, as much units and as we can produce. Another fast turn. So thinking long-term grand strategy, we are going to need, yeah, that happened. We are going to need 40 settlements. So after we take care of the Ottomans and Venice and the Spanish settlement in the northern Italy, we are going to need to maybe backstab Poland or the Maratha, but they are too strong, so we'll have to be creative. That's fine. A gentleman in Kazan. Send him to the college. Agent recruited in Hungary. Send him to to Venice. Trade traded. Military tech. I actually want the what division of labor gives, +3 per turn. Government by consent, +2 per turn. +2 per turn, yeah, so definitely division of labor. I'm not going to spend any more money to build any more research facilities because they're highly priced. Can you get to Venice? Letters of demands in Romania. Right. Workers on strike. Recruited some troops. Yeah, they're much happier. Let's exempt and build a coaching in. We cannot actually move on Ankara. Nice sabotage just yet, because we do need this settlement happy. We don't want any dealings with rebels again. Should we take out the army of Hanover? This will let us get some funds. Yeah, get this guy to Zagreb. We actually have a substantial force. Sweden is going down that way. Who's Sweden allies? All of our enemies, so we cannot ally them. Even if we give them Finland, it will only be temporary. They will take it back from us. So just build me an extra line infantry. They do not attack with different stacks altogether. So I will be able to defend against this army. If they go to St. Petersburg or Karelia, it's a whole different story. Projected income is starting to get low. The army in Berlin is just hanging. Would really appreciate a peace with anyone at this point. 28 settlements held. Can we take out the army in Hanover? I really wanna march on Venice already. Yeah, take them out. They're all dead. Did not cost me a lot of money to replenish either. So we can recruit extra forces. Is Patras exempted? Yes. What happens if we lower the tax for the nobility? We don't get an immense bump to income, so I'm going to yeah, and now all of the settlements economy is going back up. I do want to make this army stronger, so how about 2 cannons? Nice. Wouldn't Poland want to what kind of army do they have here? Fascinating. Do they have fortifications? Yes. Have some armies just parking. Let's end the turn. I really need Poland to march on someone. Doesn't really matter who. We need to get 40 settlements by 1799. We should have enough time. There. They're raiding us. What are you doing? Nothing of interest. Yeah, please do raid us. We don't need this building. This building we can't repair. We don't really need gesture school. I'm thinking about going on Hanover, and if that's their last settlement, we may fight it. This army will just die, and Hanover will be ours. I just hope they didn't take Algiers from Prussia and screw with us like the Prussians did. This might be a good idea for the next turn. Yeah, I don't need the agent here anymore. Maratha is taking care of the Ottomans. Get me info on Yerevan. I wanna see what the rebels are up to. 1 line infantry in Finland. 2 12-pounders in Austria. Yeah, they're definitely going to siege us. Yeah. Maybe a minister died. Are you good for the... no, you're not good for the lower classes. We do have fortification here. Do we have cannons? Yeah, we have the mobile tech cannons. You guys move to Croatia. That's a great army. How far can you go? Take this priest. Send him to Venice, because I am sure that the local population will be very mad if we indeed conquer them. We have a free army in Istanbul. Can we unexampt? No. This is still under construction. Thinking about at this point dismantling some of the troops. Let's say we get a ship. Can we get to Naples? I don't see any enemy ship in the Mediterranean, or there's any Venetian ship. Yeah, I need to cancel all of this resistance and make use of this army. The army of Berlin, I think that I'm going to take on Hanover with. We fixed the great arsenal. We may want to recruit some cannons. Let me save for a second and see if we can take on Hanover. Right, we're back. Loading screen. I will be willing to let the auto-resolve fight this, but first of all, let's make sure that it's their only settlement. Let's go to regions. They have none in here, so they only have their capital. I wish we could use some help from Poland, but whatever. This Prussian army might move on us. Yeah, fix the military academy, because we will be recruiting more troops. Let's see what the auto-resolve says. Pretty evenly matched. He would not even surrender. I'm going to try and take it. Defeat. Let's try one more time. Right, so I did use the auto-resolve once off screen. Because I really wanted to get them out of the game. By now you may trust me and believe that I really use the auto-resolve one more time, or you may think that I'm bluffing and I've used it multiple times. I can't really prove that I've only used it one more time. Sorry about that. This army is now gone. Oh yeah, and I did fix the that building, but it is not longer necessary. This requires 17 more coins to fix. Region taken, Hanover. Nation destroyed, Hanover. -1 to morale. How much to replenish? 8,000. The Prussians might move in on us. They move before the Polish. They can move quite far from where they're positioned. They can move almost anywhere. Not even sure that I'm thinking of replenishing just now. We do get some bump to income. Tax is on normal. Istanbul is exempted. Not sure what Sweden will do. We now have 29 settlements. We really need to fix. We actually can fix I'm not sure that I'm going to fix it right away. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Sorry for the auto-resolve shenanigans. Please consider subscribing. Also like the video because it's already year 1732 and I'm pretty close of getting 30 regions. The Maratha did take Ankara before I could manage to do so, but now I have a free army. We'll march on Venice soon and we'll see what will happen in Finland with Sweden. So thank you for watching. Nissim Barduki out.